National Fitra Determination Committee sets minimum fitra per person at 115 taka and maximum 2,970 taka this year. Garment factories should be closed in phases to make the e-journey smooth, says Bengali-language. Election Commission announced the schedule of the first phase of Pojala polls voting in 152 Pojalas to be held on May 8th. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Farhana Yasmin with your news in today. Watching headlines, now the details. In Ramadan this year, the rate of the Fitra in Bangladesh has been set at a minimum of 115 taka and a maximum of 2,970 taka per person. Last year, the maximum Fitra was 2,640 taka, but the minimum Fitra was only 115 taka. This rate of Sadaqatul Fitr of 1445 Hijri year was determined in the meeting of Fitra Determination Committee in the meeting group of Islamic Foundation in National Mosque Baitul Mukarram. Moreover, chairman of the committee and Khatib of Baitul Mukarram Mosque, Hafiz Mufti Maulana Muhammad Ruhul Amin, presided over the meeting. Garment factories should be closed in stages to ensure smooth e-journey, says Road Transport and Bridges Minister Bengali-language. Meanwhile, construction works will be closed on all the roads of the country from 7 days before it to facilitate the movement of people heading home. Also, work will be closed for the next 3 days of it. He said this in a meeting with the senior officials of the law and order forces and transport leaders to ensure smooth journey of people during Eid al-Fitr at BRTA headquarters today. Bengali said that 155 potential spots on the highways have been identified for e-traffic jam. Besides, movement of trucks, covered vans and lorries will be closed on the highways for the 3 days before and 3 days after Eid. Elections will be held for 152 Pojala councils across Bangladesh in the first phase on May 8. Election Commission Additional Secretary Ashok Kumar Debnath announced this after a commission meeting on Thursday. According to the announced schedule, the deadline for submitting nomination papers is April 15, selection on April 17, and the last date for withdrawal is April 22. Symbols will be allocated on April 23 and the voting will take place on May 8. On Tuesday, the Election Commission issued the Pojala Election Conduct Rules 2024 with some amendments in the certain areas. According to the new rules, the election campaign will start on the day of symbol allocation. All candidates must submit their nomination papers online. As per the Election Commission's plan, the second phase of voting will be on May 23rd, the third phase on May 29 and the fourth phase on June 5. These elections will elect the chairman, general vice chairman and reserved vice chairman. The first meeting was held on the formulation of the laws on all from the necessity of artificial intelligence or AL. After the meeting in the Secretariat, Law Minister Anisul Haq said that the draft will be prepared by September. It is initially outlined for this. This law will be applied for the welfare of people. And Information Technology State Minister Junaid Ahmed Polok said that the law will also be useful in determining how much all will be used and how much will be excluded. Research on all laws in EU, US, South Korea is underway. In order to reduce the traffic jam during the month of Ramadan, the Dhaka Metropolitan Police is advised to return home immediately after the office holiday. Monibur Rahman, Additional Commissioner of Traffic Department, gave this request in a briefing at DNP's Media Center regarding monitoring and guidance on traffic management in the morning. At this time, the vehicles were instructed to stop the boarding and alighting of passenger and not to create unnecessary jamming at various junctions. The police commissioner said that the police is strictly monitoring that no businessman can set up shops on the sidewalks and roads of the capital to ease traffic congestion. BNP Vice Chairman Major Hafizuddin Ahmed alleged that the ruling party is consciously distorting history to destroy democracy, the main spirit of the Liberation War. He made this complaint at a press conference at the party's office of the chairperson at Gulshan in the capital to announce the program of BNP's Independence Day. He said, apart from highlighting the correct history of the BNP Liberation War, if it comes to power, citizens will be trained and citizens' army will be formed. The senior leader of BNP criticized India's current role despite cooperating during the Liberation War. We are about to end the headlines once again. National Fitra Determination Committee sets a minimum fitra per person at 115 taka and maximum 2,970 taka this year. Garment factories should be closed in phases to make the journey smooth, says Zubaidul Qadir. Election Commission announced the schedule of the first phase of Upazila polls of voting in 152 Upazilas to be held on May 8th. The US recognizes Arunachal as an Indian state, strongly opposing any attempts at institution and occupation. Australia women beat Bangladesh women by 118 runs in the first ODI of the series. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News or online, visit YouTube/mytvbd News. Watch all our programs, YouTube/mytvbangla, Facebook/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be televised at 7:30 p.m.